fundamental belief of Austin was that the king is the logo. Therefore, the of him was derived from two important sources of philosophy. One was the Byzantine philosophy of Roman, the Byzantine rule philosophy of the Roman before 6th century. What believed is like what the king says, what the emperor says is the law. Therefore, Julius Caesar said that what I speak is the word. What I speak is the law. My each word is law. That's what his command. Therefore, what he said is like what I say you do. If I say that you have to be died, you have to be died. If I say that there is no killing, there is no punishment, there is no death penalty to anyone, he gets excused. So that is what ultimate authority of the law resides with the Jar, Caesar. Okay, Caesar means king. Julia means name, the Caesar means king. The ultimate authority of the law resides in the Caesar. Therefore, what Caesar says is law. So every word of Caesar, therefore, is law. Therefore, Roman law was found very effective. Okay, nobody could dare to violate the Roman law. That's what Austin said. What Austin saw that why Roman law was so strictly compiled with and why Roman law was so strictly enforced. He saw because the law was backed by the strong power of the state. And who held the state? The emperor. An emperor had the absolute authority. Therefore, law became very much implemented and enforced in the society because people were afraid of the authority of the monarchy, of authority of the emperor. Therefore, they didn't dare to violate the law. So Roman law was very effective. Therefore, if law in UK should be effective, the same situation should be re-established in UK. The emperor should be very powerful, and his words should be taken as the law. Therefore, what becomes law is his wishes. His political wishes should be the law. Therefore, law should be defined as the command of the sovereign, and he defined sovereign is the ultimate political authority of the state. One. Another, he was very much influenced by the Hobbesian theory of the states. Okay, Hobbesian theory of the states philosophy, which is very important philosophy in politics. What it says, what political philosophy of Hobbes says that before social contract was concluded between people and the people themselves, the society was in a state of nature. It was very cruel, it was very painful, and it was absolutely unjust and anarchist. So people did not live in a peace. People did not live in a condition of peace. People did not live in a condition of prosperity. Everybody fought with each other, and the powerful always killed the powerless, and even powerful was not secured because powerless could kill him when he was sleeping. So the might of the might was the right, and the only source of rule was the might. The stronger could rule. But it's because of that anarchist situation. What people believe is like the saving life is very important. Therefore, we should develop a social contract. They sign a contract, and then they surrender all powers to the rulers. So they said that we will be governed by the law made by the rulers. And what they also signed, they signed two agreements among themselves. One was the agreement to transfer the power of the people to the ruler. Second agreement was not to take that power back to the people again. So they said that democracy does not work. The despotism is the only way of best rule because people have their own vested interests. People never behave in a civilized way. People never follow the law. So without despotism, the cohesion in the society is not possible. Therefore, revolution is illegitimate. Revolution cannot be accepted, and the ruler can rule the people with all kind of unjust rule if he thinks so good. If the ruler thinks that these unjust laws are necessary, he has power to do the belief. So that was the despotic philosophy of political science which Hobbes developed, and the Byzantine rule of the Julius Caesar and others who effectively implemented the law under the command of the absolute authority of the monarchy were the sources of inspiration for Austin to develop the theory of law. And that is how the analytical school of law is propounded. What says is like there are three elements of law. One, it's a political will. Second, it is enforced by the state. And third, it is followed by the people with the fear of punishment, therefore sanctions. So these three things are the laws, they make the laws, nothing else is law. Is this what you believe in your society? Do you believe this theory, Deepakji? What do you think? If you believe, fine. If you don't believe, then how that jurisprudence helps in Nepal? So why we are teaching you this Australian theory, I don't know. Our judges today, who sits in the bench, they are educated on the basis of the analytical theory of jurisprudence. Our lawyers practice in the court with the belief that this is what is the philosophy. What they believe is like law is enforced with the help of fear. That's what the judge believes. That's what the lawyer believes, and that is what the state believes. That is what the police believes, and that is what the prosecutors believes. But our people do not follow law because of the fear of punishment. Nepalese people do not follow law because of the fear of the punishment. This is not. As I said before you in my prospective presentation before, we have a culture of reciprocity. We have a culture of reciprocity. We love each other. We have a system of social cohesion. Therefore, a Limbu and Brahmin, together they stay one place. And they respect each other's culture. They don't condemn your culture is bad and my culture is right. They don't say that. So this is what is called the social cohesion. Your society is founded in the notion of social cohesion. But what you imply, what you use, the philosophy of law in Nepalese society is the Austinian analytical theory, which says that law is the command of sovereign. Therefore, we lost the entire dogmatic philosophy because there is no sovereign in Nepal now. There is no king. So that means, should we follow the command of Jhalanath, Prachanda and Sushil Koirala today? Yes, that's a society. Today, we follow the command of these three leaders. And we believe that. Narisham. Maybe they have a faith. That's why there is anarchy. So what is the role of lawyers? I think you have to think about it. So this is why. This theory was even rejected in Europe quite a short time after. It created a serious problem even in the United Kingdom. And then, with the rise of many other developments, especially after the Industrial Revolution, and especially after the era of the Renaissance in philosophy, Punaruthanko Yug Europe, that is also called Enlightenment era. Okay, Enlightenment era, which is known as Reformation and Renaissance period also, and also followed by the Industrial Revolution. The notion of this Byzantine concept of law, that law is obliged by people, law is followed by people because of the fear of punishment, is ignored and it was discarded. It was disregarded, and philosophers started saying that no, this is wrong. It cannot be. People do not follow law because of the fear of the punishment. But there is a reason behind following the law. Because law benefits people. Because the law protects the life of people. Because law protects the claims of people. And law helps even the poor people to claim their rights. Therefore, it is the help or the assistance or the benefits law provides to the people. Actually, the people support law. It's not the fear. Therefore, the Karl von Savigny in Germany. Emerged very powerful philosopher, and what he said is like, people do have a common consensus. People have a common conscience. Society is framed because all people believe at least in one fundamental thing. There is a commonality of the belief of the people. Therefore, to protect that common conscience, that common consensus of the people, people follow the law. So law is not made, law is found. Therefore, customary rules are what actually constitute the law. It's not the law made by the parliament actually represents the mood of the society. But what represents the mood of the society is the common customary practices. the practices which people believe in is what actually becomes law. It gets recognized by the society as a law, and therefore people are quite habitual to follow the law. People follow law because they are habitual to follow the law. जसरी परम्परा र प्रथाहरू हामी मान्छौं, त्यो बानी बसिसकेका हुन्छ हामीलाई, ओके, बानी बसिसकेका हुन्छ हामीलाई, त्यसकारण हामी मान्छौं। त्यसैले दुईटा कथा भन्ने गर्छु म। जब जेठो छोरो छुट्टिन्छ, हाम्रो सञ्जीव छुट्टिने विचार गर्दैछ हैन? कसो के होइन? नजिक घर बनाउने, ओके। थुप्रै टिचरहरू छन् हाम्रा साथीहरू, मुकेश जी, सञ्जीव, त्यसपछि रवि, they are trying to make their own house. बाबुआमाका घरमा नबस्ने, that is what they are saying. Okay? So what they plan to do, सुनिल जी पनि हो, अनि हाम्रो प्रमोद जी पनि हो। प्रमोद जीले अलि हतार गर्नु भएको छैन, किनभने बीए पहिला गर्नुपर्ने भएको हुनाले। बीए पहिला गरेपछि छुट्टिने दाउमा हुनुहुन्छ। हाम्रो आरसी जी पनि हो, उहाँको पनि रोकिएको छ विवाहले गर्दाखेरि। ओके, विवाह भएपछि छुट्टिने। यो छुट्टिनु भनेको के? नेपाली कल्चर छुट्टिनु भनेको नयाँ घर बनाउनु। त्यो नयाँ घरमा पस्दा हामी के गर्छौं? पहिला हामी पिपलका पात र आँपका पातले त्यो माला बनाएर घरलाई बाँड्छौं, अनि एक दिन पुरेतले साई तेर्छन्। बिहीबारका दिन बिहान 7:30 बजे सूर्य उदाउने बेलामा, ओके, अनि तामाको सानो भाँडोमा त्यो पिपलका पात हालेर त्यही छुट्टिने जेठा छोराकी छोरी ठुली भगिरहेछ भने उले काखमा यसो पानी बोकेको हुन्छ, अनि त्यसपछि द मदर, अल वुमेन फर्स्ट गो टु द हाउस। पहिला सबै आमाहरू घरमा जान्छन्, महिलाहरू जति जान्छन्, अनि पुरेतले चाहिँ पृथ्वी शान्ति, ग्रह शान्ति भन्दै पानी छ्याप्दै गइरहेको हुन्छ। अनि त्यो गेटमा पुगेपछि त्यो बाहिरको गेटबाट घरको गेटमा पुग्दाखेरि या त दाहिनेपट्टिबाट जान्छन् या त देब्रेपट्टिबाट। त्यो साइडले देब्रेबाट जाने रहेछ भने देब्रेपट्टिबाट जान्छन्, साइडले दाहिनेपट्टिबाट रहेछ भने दाहिने, होइन बिचमा सिसाका टुक्रा रहेछन् भने पनि कुनै न कुनै तरिकाले एउटा बाटो रोजेर मेन गेटबाट त्यो पहिलो गेटमा जान्छन्। 5वटी महिलाहरू हिँडेर छन् भने उनीहरुका 10वटा पाइला हुन्छन् त्यहाँ। अब एकछिन पछाडी जुङ्गा भएका बाबु, होइन, छुट्टिने छोरो, अनि उसका ससुरा, उसका काका, लोग्ने मान्छेको चुरोट खाँदै यसपालि माओवादीले जित्छ कि एमाले जित्छ कि कांग्रेसले जित्छ भन्ने गफ, लोग्ने मान्छेको गफ त फोकटिया गफ मात्रै हुन्छ, हैन? त्यो भन्दै लोग्ने मान्छेको ग्रुप जान्छ। फेरि त्यहाँ गेटमा गएर यसो हेर्छन्, 10 पाइला देखेपछि उनीहरु पनि के गर्छन्? त्यहीबाट जान्छन्। अब एकछिनमा मित आउँछन्, साथी आउँछन्, न्यायाधीशज्यूहरू, वकिलहरू, सबै साथीभाइ आउँछन् नि, ती साथी पनि त्यही पाइला हेरेर जान्छन्। 11-12 बजेसम्म खाने दिएन कसैले कुकुरलाई घरमा, कुकुर आत्तिन्छ, घरमा मान्छे पनि कोही छैन। अनि त्यसपछि उसले त सुँगेर थाहा पाउँछ नि आफ्ना घरका मान्छे कहाँ गए भने। सुँग्दै 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 त्यो कुकुर पनि त्यो घरमा पुग्छ, यसो हेर्छ, त्यो कुकुर पनि त्यही पैताला गएतिरबाट जान्छ, अन्तबाट जाँदैन। दिस इज हाउ वी फ्रेम द रुल। अब त्यो बाटो जहाँ हिँडेछ, भोलिपल्ट म हिँडेँ भने घरमा हाम्रो प्रमोदकी दुलैले के भन्छन् भने, सर त्यताबाट होइन, त्यताबाट होइन, यताबाट यताबाट। अब मलाई त्यो बाटोतिर लगाउँछन् तिनले। अनि पानी पर्छ, पानी परेपछि दुईतिर घाँस टम्म पलाउँछ, बीचमा के हुन्छ? बाटो हुन्छ। अनि नारायणजी एक दिन छिर्नु भएछ त्यहाँ, हैन? भित्रबाट प्रमोदको श्रीमतीले के भन्छन्, हेर यो नारायण सर कस्तो हरामी, बाटामा हिँड्नु पर्दैन, कहाँ घाँसमा हिँडे होला, मान्छेको दिमाग पनि। That is where the law it becomes law. Now, if you don't follow that, then it is people think that it is violated. Okay, and then they become quite angry. तपाईलाई चिया या त दिदैनन्, दिए पनि चिनी नहाले, रातो चिया त्यो पनि अघिल्लो चोटी पकाएर एकपल्ट खुवाइसकेर दिन्छ त तपाईलाई। That's a punishment. Okay, so this is how a primary practice of people becomes law, and people follow it because they are habitual to follow it one way. It's one very good story how law emerges in the society according to Carl von Sevigny. Because people always respect the common conscience or the consensus of the people. What is agreed in the society, doable or not doable, every people dodge or do not do it. That is what is called common practice. There is another example which is very good. रसियामा एउटा बच्चाले एक दिन स्कुल जाँदा हात्ती जत्रै भ्यागुतो देखेछ। अनि स्कुलमा गएर भनेछ, आज मैले स्कुल आउँदाखेरि हात्ती जत्रै भ्यागुतो देखेँ। सबैले ला भन्दै लोभ्याएछन्। अनि बडा चित्त दुखाएर रुँदै रुँदै घरमा आएर बाबुलाई भनेछ आज मैले स्कुल जाँदा हात्ती जत्रै भ्यागुतो देखेँ मैले त्यो भन्दा सबैले मलाई गाली गलोज गरे लोप्र्याए अब म स्कुलै जान्न बाबुलाई बडा धर्म सङ्कट पर्यो हो तँलाई लोप्र्याउनु नहुने थियो ती फटाउन भन्यो भने यसले नदेख्या हुन सक्छ ती चाहिँ ठिक यो चाहिँ गलत हो छोरा त बिग्रिने भयो किनभने हाम्रा कलेजमा धेरै विद्यार्थी त्यसरी बिग्रिन्छन् क्या एउटाले गलत कुरा गर्छ अर्काले यो ठिक हो भनिदिन्छ अनि युवराज सङ्ग्रौला फटाओ भनेर हिँड्नेको जग्गा सानो छैन नि हाम्रो त्यसले रिजन प्रयोग गर्यो बाबुले तपाईँ हामी अक्सर इमोसन प्रयोग गर्छौँ के ठिक र के बेठिक भन्दा मलाई के ठिक लागेको छ त्यो प्रयोग गर्छौँ तर बाबुले चाहिँ त्यहाँ शुद्धि प्रयोग गर्यो छोरा घाँटेको पनि हुनसक्छ भन्ने ठान्यो अनि उसले के भन्यो भने त्यो बारेमा कुनै जवाफ दिएन भने आज गाईले बाछो पार्छ लगेर खोलामा नुहाइदिए लगेर अनि उसले लगेर बाछोलाई खोलामा नुहाइदियो अनि गाई आमाको दुध खान दियो 1 महिनासम्म निरन्तर गर्यो अनि यहाँबाट त्यो खोलामा लाने खोलाबाट गाईमा आउने बाटो मात्रै थाहा छ नि त बाछोलाई अनि उसले एक दिन के भनिदियो भने ल अस्ति तैँले भनेको पत्याएनन् त्यो नपत्याउन दिए त्यो कुरो बिर्सियो अब उसले भ्यागुतो हात्ती जत्रो छ भनेर दाबी गर्छ गर्दैन आज गएर के भन्दै भन्दाखेरि मेरो घरको गाईको बाछोले ननुहाइकन दुधै खाँदैन भन्दै र सबलाई हेर्न आऊ भनेपछि सारा टिचर पनि आए विद्यार्थी पनि आए अनि एक छोरा गाईको बाछो छोड्दे भन्यो गाईको बाछोलाई 1 महिनादेखि के पानी लगाएको थियो गुर्र कुदेर खोलामा गयो चुप्लुक्का बस्यो उसलाई त्यही सिकाएको छ त्यसो त्यो छोडेपछि त्यहाँ पानीमा चोपिएपछि दुध खान पाइन्छ भन्ने छ नि उसले ऊ दुध खानका लागि चोपिएको हो नुहाउनका लागि होइन बुझ्नुपर्ने कुरा गुर्र कुदेर गएर खोलामा चुप्प चोपियो दौडिएर आएर आमाको दुध खायो भनेपछि अब अघिल्लोचोटि भ्यागुतो जत्रो हात्ती देखिया पनि मान्छेले विश्वास गर्न थाल्यो उसको मान्छे फेरि कयौँचोटि रङ गर्छ उसले प्रमाणित गरे त दोस्रो तथ्य हो नि दोस्रो तथ्य प्रमाणित गरेपछि मान्छे चाहिँ के विश्वास गर्न थाले पहिलो तथ्य पनि सत्य हो यसरी हामी नलेज क्रिएट गर्छौँ दिमागमा ओके कुनै एउटा घटनालाई व्याख्या गर्छौँ र असत्यलाई सत्य हो भन्ने दिमागमा राखेर नलेजहरू क्रिएट गर्न थाल्छौँ त्यसैले पोलिटिकल पार्टीहरूले निर्णय गर्छन् बहुमतले निर्णय गर्छन् बहुमतले गर्ने निर्णय गलत हुन्छ एकजनाले सत्य कुरो बोले हुन्छ अनि हामी के भन्छौँ यो सत्य हो किनभने यो बहुमत हो बहुमतले बोलिदिएपछि के हुने भयो अब जस्तो अहिलेकै यो जुडिसियरीको उसमा बारले बोल्यो त्यसकारण के हो यो सत्य सत्य हो कि होइन टेस्ट चाहिँ कसैले पनि गरे छैन पहिला टेस्ट हुनु पर्यो नि त दिस इज हाउ वी क्रिएट फल्स आइडिया इन द नलेज ओके त यो तरिकाले ह्याबिट फर्म गरिन्छ व्हाट देन कार्ल von Savigny said that the law emerges there that way therefore there is no dictation of the political will human beings make their law by themselves therefore they believe in it therefore they follow in it okay he created one history and then emerges sociological schools that law is related with a fact law cannot be separated with law therefore Eugen Arlich another German legal philosopher said develop the concept of living law what we make law is not law that is something like a pond where water is intoxicated but living law is in the farm मान्छेलाई थाहा हुँदैन कानुन के छ तर किसानहरू खेत रोप्दा लडाइँ गर्छन् कुन कानुनमा लेखेको छ मलाई देखाइदिनुस् त असार लागेपछि एक दिन पानी पर्दा सबैले पल्ला घरको खेत रोप्नुपर्छ भोलिपल्ट पानी पर्दा ओल्ला घरको खेत रोप्नुपर्छ कहाँ लेखेको छ यो छ एयरपोर्टका ट्याक्सी ड्राइभरले कसरी चल्नु पर्ने छ कुन कानुनमा लेखेको छ देखाइदिनुस् त लेखेको छ नेपाल बार एसोसिएसनको इलेक्सन कहिले कहिले हुनुपर्छ कुन कानुनमा लेखेको छ देखाइदिनुस् त मलाई आफैले बनाएको नियम बाहेक छ र अरु के सो पिपल लिभ तपाईलाई यहाँको यसरी बस्नुपर्छ भनेर मैले नियम बनाएको थिएँ र है किन तपाईहरु बसेर मतिर फर्केर सुनिराखेका दिस इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड लिभिङ पिपल लिभ विथ देयर ओन लॉ the law written in the book in the constitution and the act is very small part of the human behaviors it's a very small so farmers make their own law farmers respect their own laws and then if you go to the railway station the workers have their own law if you go to the industry there are some fundamental rule but the members of the union they behave accordingly what food they want to eat what they don't want to eat how they have to behave how they have to support each other when to stop the industry and how to work all these kind of things have been regulated by themselves And if you go to the schools has its own rule. The children play according to the rule they make themselves. We play a lot of games. Okay? Okay? The one leg jumping game too. So many games. They make their own rule. And then if somebody violates the rule there is, others say that, why did you violate? The gotta khelne kura. Choryo choryo, halyo halyo bhन्छ. So that is how. There chorda ke huncha भन्नुस् त कसले सजाय गर्छ. These are the rules. So what you can really say that law is made by human beings by themselves and they regulate by their own law. This is called the theory of living law, which is so important. That changed the landscape of the legal system in the world today. After his theory, people start thinking from the formalistic attitude, how law can be law and how law cannot be not law. So he influenced the jurists throughout the world. And then, another jurist, Léon Duguid, is a French jurist who was inspired by the French system. What he said is like, state has no need. Society, the law actually is not made by the state is not need. State आवश्यकै छैन. एउटा निश्चित समय पछाडि state रहँदैन. So what law does is like, what is the objective of law is to promote the social solidarity. How social solidarity is developed in the society. How society goes ahead. कसरी social solidarity develop गरिन्छ समाजमा. He gave an answer that the law is used to develop the mechanical solidarity of the people. So the doctor does not survive just being a doctor. He needs a shoemaker, and he needs a tailor, he needs a cook, and all the assistance of other people, he survives as a doctor. So his profession alone is not enough for his survival. A lawyer needs doctor, a doctor needs lawyer. Teacher, the teacher needs other people, and other people needs teachers. So what he says is like, society is therefore interlinked, interlocked system. Everybody is dependent on the other. Everybody functions with the help of other. So more cohesiveness and more integration and more solidarity is developed, society becomes more peaceful, more dependable, and the respect of rights of one people by other people becomes enhanced. But if the solidarity is not there, then people becomes disintegrated. People become disintegrated and people fail to respect others' rights. So you failing to respect others' rights, what you acquire is like, you get your rights violated by other people. So there is a reciprocity of violation instead of reciprocity of protection of the rights. So what he said is that the objective of law is therefore to promote the interdependence of people. Law should always focus on how you can make doctor interdependent on lawyer and lawyer interdependent on doctor, and each member of the society interdependent. And what he concludes is like, why European society is not working today? Because the European society, because of its so-called modern notions of life, disintegrated the family in the very first. There is no interdependence even among the member of the family. Therefore, how it is possible to develop an interdependence of one member to another member? So what he says is like, European society is marching towards the collapse. What he forecasts is like, one day European society will fully collapse if they go to this individualistic approach. And then, therefore, there are so many philosophers in Europe, neither to many others, even George Berkeley and others. They studied about the scriptures of the Oriental philosophy, and he said that we have to follow a lot of good things which have been developed by the Oriental philosophy. And Nietzsche said, after reading Nietzsche, very important philosopher from Germany, who talked about will to power. Every individual should develop will to gain power. Gain power means not to become prime minister, but that even if you are weak, even if you are sick, if you have a will in the mind that I can conquer the world, I can gain this knowledge, I can rule the people, then you can do it. And now people say that it's because of this volatile and very aggressive philosophy of Nietzsche Hitler emerged in Germany because he thought that people can do everything. That's out of what Napoleon emerged and said that I can make my law by myself. Okay? त्यो philosophy को wrong पनि गयो. तर what Nietzsche said is like Oriental philosophy मा develop भएका सिद्धान्तहरू का अगाडि Western philosophy घाम लागेका बेला क्यान्डल बाल्नु जस्तै हो. So what he confessed is like the Oriental philosophy has answers to many problems, but the Western philosophy is very limited, very narrow. Therefore, it is not following it. So out of that, what Leon Dogi tried to say is like the society, the Western society, is marching towards the disruption. This is the word he used. Disruption means it will be broken down in one day. Therefore, what he suggested is like, if we really have to stop this disruption of the Western society, then the law should be made in a way to develop the mechanical solidarity of the people. Okay? It should encourage the mechanical solidarity, mean by law you have to introduce duties to the people to support others. Therefore, he suggested like the tax. Impose tax on rich and then use this tax to the poor people. Okay? Then he said, doctor has to work voluntarily. He should definitely earn money, but doctor should not charge fee to the poor. That is where the concept of the legal aid, the free legal aid emerged. He said that lawyer has to take the fee, but they have to support the people who do not have the money to give them. So this is how the mechanical yantric ekata nirman garna sakcha lawle. And by pushing mechanical solidarity, ultimately the society will march towards the social solidarity. So, objective of law is therefore the social cohesiveness. समाजमा प्रत्येकले duty को पालन गर्नु र अर्काको अधिकारलाई respect गर्नु. So, Leon Dogi, probably from Nietzsche to Hindu philosophy, and Buddhist philosophy, and Taoism, got the concept of duty is prime, not the concept of right. Whereas Western philosophy generally said right is logo, duty is periphery. But what the Eastern society said, right and duty go together. Harmony kukuru. So Western society, according to Leon Dogi, what he said is like it's because of the logocentric approach to right. Only people are getting right, but not duties. The duty is less emphasized and right is overemphasized. The individualistic notion of the people is immersed in the Western society. Therefore, it's marching toward the verge of collapse. This is what he said. And then there were several other this kind of philosophy emerged, but the latest philosophy which challenged the dogmatic notions of the analytical school that it's a political will was the social engineering theory, propounded by Roscoe Pound. And this theory basically emerged out of the contradictions and controversy created by the Industrial Revolution. It was developed in the consequence of the Industrial Revolution. A social engineering theory which depicted law is essentially related with the social fact, and law needs to be essentially concerned with the resolution of the social problem. Therefore, law is not isolated phenomenon. It is an integrated phenomenon of the society. So, law cannot be separated from the going from the social need. So, this debate today, I urge you to look into little bit into it. अहिले जुन इस्युमा हामी छलफल गरिरहेका छौं, द क्याटास्ट्रोफिक ट्रान्जिसन अफ नेपाल. हिजो विश्वकान्तजीले एउटा कार्यक्रममा दिएको उदाहरण बडा मलाई गत लाग्यो. उहाँले के भन्नुभयो भने ट्रान्जिसन भनेको कस्तो अरे भन्दाखेरि त्यो पहिला खोलामा पुल नहुँदा फड्के भन्ने हुन्थ्यो नि. एउटा हिउँदमा चाहिँ दुईतिर ढुङ्गा राखेर बाँसमा राखेर दुईटा बाँस राखे हुन्थ्यो अनि यसो समात्ने हुन्थ्यो. रिङ्गटा लागेर खसियो भने पनि गइयो, खुट्टा चिप्लेर खसियो भने पनि गइयो. अनि त्यो दुईटा बाँसमा टेकेर बिस्तारै, दिस इज व्हाट इज कल्ड ट्रान्जिसन. तपाई हामी ट्रान्जिसनमा त छिरिसक्यौं. हामीले राजतन्त्र समाप्त पार्यौं, गणतन्त्र ल्यायौं, त्यसपछि पुरानो सिस्टमलाई हामीले पुरानो संविधानलाई समाप्त गर्यौं, सबै सिद्ध्यायौं. हामी ट्रान्जिसनमा त छिर्यौं तर पारिपट्टि पुगेका छैनौं. त उनले भने यो इन्टरिम कन्स्टिट्युसन भने यही फड्क्यो. यो फड्केमा यो त आनन्दको सागु हो, यो त संविधानै हो, यसमा रिलाइ गर्नुपर्छ भनेर फड्केका बिचमा गएर उभिरह्यो भने के होला? चिप्लेर कुनै पनि बेला खस्न सकिन्छ. वा कसैले मौरीले टोक्यो भने पनि तल खस्न सकिन्छ। अनि साँप आउने किरा आउने त छँदैछन्, विदेशी हस्तक्षेप त छँदैछ। भनेपछि कसरी हुन्छ, उफ्रिएर हुन्छ कि जम्प गरेर वा के गरेर हुन्छ, यो फर्केबाट पारी चाहिँ पुगिहाल्नु न पहिला। त्यसैले त्यो पारी पुग्ने कुरो भने के हो भनेर भन्दाखेरि संविधान बना त्यो निर्वाचन हो, निर्वाचन चाहिँ गरिहालौँ। अनि कसको पावर कति रहेछ त्यति बेला देखिहालिन्छ नि। ए माओवादी सबैभन्दा ठुलो भन्छ अहिले, उसको कति रहेछ, म पहिलो हुन्छु भन्छ एमाले, उसको कति रहेछ, म त पुरानो हुँ भन्छ काङ्ग्रेस, उसको कति रहेछ। अनि त्यति बेला त साइज थाहा हो नि त सबैको। साइज थाहा भएपछि आफ्नो आफ्नो साइज अनुसारको व्यवहार गर्छन् नि भने। अहिले त सबै ठुला, अहिले त चुरे भारे पनि ठुलो, अहिले त सबै ठुला नि। अहिले अझ तर्क के आउनु लाग्यो, संविधान सभा भएका बेला पो ठुलो र सानो थियो, अहिले त सबै बराबर। 4 जना भएको पार्टी पनि अर्को जत्रै भनेपछि दिस इज व्हाट द इन्टरप्रिटेसन हो। हेर्नुहोस् है, यहाँ हामी कति भ्रम र इमोसनको कुरो लिएर गइरहेछौँ। अनि बराबर हुनु पर्यो, जस्तो गोल म्याच भनिन्छ कहिलेकाहीँ। गोल म्याचमा को हुनु पर्यो भन्दाखेरि चुरे भारेको पनि एउटै भोट लिएर जानु पर्यो, ए माओवादी र काङ्ग्रेस पनि एउटै भोट लिएर, एमाले पनि एउटै भोट लिएर गएपछि बराबर भोट चाहिँ कति कति हुने भयो। एउटाले 1 लाखको जुलुस निकाल्छ एकपल्टमा, चुरे भारेले 4 जना निकाल्छ। अनि भोटको महत्त्व त्यस आधारमा दिँदा बराबर हुन्छ। इज एब्सोल्युट भ्यालु एब्सोल्युट हुन सक्छ? अनि के तर्क दिए त पत्रकारहरूले, के बोले त यो सबै? Because we think of our emotion, we don't think of our reason. Reason apply नगरेपछि यो हुन्छ। त्यसैले if you start applying reasoning, question यहाँ छ। अब यहाँनेरि तपाईले हेर्नुभयो भने अहिलेको यो ट्रान्जिसनल समाजमा what kind of legal theory we need to apply? Is it possible to apply त्यो सागुको बीचमा, त्यो फड्केको बीचमा उभिएर हामी सेम थ्योरी प्रयोग गर्न सक्छौं कि सक्दैनौं, जो पारिपट्टि तरेर स्मुथ ठाउँमा गइसकेपछि प्रयोग हुन्छ। So that is exactly what the social engineering theory, what it said is like right after industrial revolution European society collapsed. तीनटा चीज भयो युरोपमा, keep it in the mind, तपाईहरुले पढ्दाखेरि बुझ्ने कुरा। एउटा कुरा, right after revolution, industrial revolution, the steam was created and steam engine was created, and then by the boiling water or rail could take 1,000 people in boggage. Okay, हिजो खुट्टाले हिँड्नु पर्थ्यो, खुट्टाले हिँड्दा मान्छे के भन्थे, अब जसको ताकत जति छ भगवानले जति जति दिएको छ त्यति त्यति हिँड्ने, उदरो छ, चाँडो हिँड्नु, भगवानले गह्रो बनाएको छ, अनि मलाई कमजोर बनाएको छ, महिला त म त 3टा बच्चा पाकी सुत्केरी हुँ, भगवानले यस्तै बनाइदिए, त्यसकारण म ढिलो हिँड्ने भन्थ्यो। रेलमा त सबै सँगै पुगे नि त, पुगेन कि ढिलो छिटो पुगेर रेलमा पनि। So the notion of divinity that every individual is created by the God was challenged by one single steam engine. Because the single steam engine gave an opportunity to the people to enjoy same privilege, same benefit, and same status. So weaker people was in rail, and powerful people was in rail. They were sitting together, but the engine made them to come to the place in the right time with the same hour, same thing. So the revolution, the science challenged the existence of God. It was very important thing. And then materialism developed, and what they said is like, previously what people said is like, there is no matter. Yo matter चाहिँ छैन, यो के मात्रै छ मेरा दिमागमा भन्दाखेरि, it's only my senses there is in my mind. त्यसैले यो त झुटो कुरो हो, यसलाई फुटाइदियो भने ग्लास रहन्छ, यसलाई फुटाए पनि यसको चित्र मेरो दिमागमा पनि फुट्छ, मेरो दिमागमा यो चित्र हुन्छ, यो चाहिँ छँदैन. So what George Berkeley and others said is like, there is no matter, there is only sense of matter. Okay, वस्तुको त्यो संवेदना भनौं, के भन्ने अब यसलाई एक चेतना भन्दा पनि हुन्छ, यो वस्तुको बारेमा मेरो अनुभूतिबाट प्राप्त भएको जानकारी, जसलाई सेन्स भनिन्छ अंग्रेजीमा, त्यो सेन्स मात्रै छ, वस्तु स्वयं चाहिँ छैन. That was what the George Berkeley said. So उसले यसलाई चाहिँ यो consciousnesism भनिन्छ यसलाई, भाव. ओके, भाव चाहिँ छ, वस्तु चाहिँ छैन भन्ने खालको कुरो. त्यसैले सुनिल खरेल छैन, सुनिल खरेलको बारेमा के मात्रै छ, मेरो भावना मात्रै छ. कुन दिनको सुनिल खरेल छ त मेरो दिमागमा, हिजोको कि आजको? मैले त दिनै पछि देखाएको छु, प्रत्येक दिनका सुनिल खरेल मैले दिमागमा राखेको छु. दिमागमा वस्तु हुन्छ भने, it was a very foolish logic he gave, you know. George Berkeley, which is known one of the most fundamentally important philosopher in the West. उसले के भन्यो भन्दाखेरि यदि वस्तु if the matter exists in the mind त्यसो भए तिम्रो गिदी त यत्रो छ त संसार त ठुलो छ कसरी बस्छ त त्यहाँ it was a foolish logic he was putting forward to people. And then what he tried to justify is like therefore the its matter does not exist. What exists is the sense of the matter. Sure, you have a sense of the world, that is what is in your mind, and that is what is knowledge. This is not the knowledge. It was he saying. So that philosophy was broken by the, that was smashed by the emerging principles of science. Science like break garna thalyo. And but industrial revolution with these things, what I said is like the first achievement of industrial revolution was that it challenged and it destroyed the theory of divinity. भगवानले मानिसको जीवनको योजना बनाएको छ हामी प्रत्येक भगवानको योजनाबाट जन्मिएका हौं त्यसैले सुबोधको नाक पनि भगवानले बनाएको हो त्यसपछि सरोजनीको नाक पनि भगवानले बनाएको हो भगवान बाहेक अरु दुनियामा कोही छैन भन्ने थ्योरी इन्डस्ट्रियल रिभोल्युसन challenged by creating one stimuli and several other scientific ideas. One. Second thing के पनि challenge भयो right after industrial revolution पछाडी कि समाजका घटनाहरू यी सबै प्लान हुन् यी नेचुरल नियम नेचुरल फिनोमेनन हुन् भन्ने कुरा पनि च्यालेन्ज भयो र मानिसका व्यवहारहरू उनीहरुका इन्टरएक्सनबाट निर्माण हुन्छन्. The human behaviors are not put into the mind by the God, but they are the outcome of the social interactions of people. So economy works for that. The psychology of human being is created by the anthropology, sociology, economics and many other things. So how somebody thinks is not his innate idea, but how somebody thinks is created by the external phenomenon. Therefore, a person who lives in Namche thinks quite differently than the person who lives in Patu. नाम्चेमा एउटा घर उ त्यहाँ छ एउटा घर त्यहाँ पर छ त्यसैले उनीहरु भेट्ने बित्तिकै के हुन्छ when these two people meet what happens के हुन्छ त्यसैले एउटा अन्यथा नलिनु होला मेरो आफ्नो स्टडीबाट मैले देखाए एउटा उखान छ नि के रे पहाडेको सल्ला मदिसेको हल्ला इट्स एब्सोल्युटली किरणजी नरिसाउनु होला यो नेगेटिभ सेन्समा होइन पहाडमा कसरी बस्छौं हामी एउटा घर यहाँ छ एउटा घर उ पर छ they don't meet each other every time every hour they don't meet so they are quite reserved okay they are quite reserved nobody knows what is happening inside other house मेरो घर भित्र सासु र बुहारीको लडाई चलेको कुरा पल्लो छिमेकीले पछि मात्रै थाहा पाउँछ तर तराईमा कसरी बसिन्छ इट्स अ डेन्सली एक ठाउँमा बसिन्छ पल्ला घरमा को झगडा गरेर यो घरमा थाहा भइहाल्छ सो दे एभ्रीथिङ इज ओपन सेक्रेट इन तराईमा सबै कुरा ओपन सेक्रेट हुन्छ पहाडमा सेक्रेसी कहिले खुल्दैन सो दिज आर द बिहेभियर्स अफ पिपल शहरमा बस्ने पिपलहरु दीपकजीको छिमेकीलाई दीपकजीले बाहिरपट्टि भेट्यो भने डज नट थिंक भेरी अनयुजुअल के काई है त हुन्छ हैन यसले काई है हुन्छ अनि त्यसपछि उले भने म रेस्टुरेन्ट हिँडे त एक्लै जाने त हुन्छ अनि पैसा निकाल न तिमीलाई जाऊ न भन्छ उले के होइन भने हिँड्न त सँगै जाऊ हुन्छ फिनिश तर माथि नाम्चेमा ओल्लो घरको मान्छेले पल्लो घरको मान्छेलाई तल डोबाटोमा भेटायो भने के हुन्छ नमस्ते हे दाजु हुन्छ पहिला भाउजुलाई आरामै छ छोराछोरीलाई सञ्चय छ सबै कुरा आधा घण्टा सोधिन्छ त्यहाँ दीपकले उसको छिमेकीलाई बुवालाई सञ्चय छ आमालाई सञ्चय छ सोध्नुपर्ने आवश्यकता छ किनभने त हिजै अघि बाबुलाई पनि त देखेकै थियो so this is how behaviors are created in the society so urban culture urban behavior and the rural culture and the rural behaviors are different without knowing okay they are different त्यसैले what very important philosophy right after industrial revolution in western part of the world occurred was like human behaviors are not posed by someone human behaviors are not imported from somewhere they are the product of the human interactions in the society therefore they are relative सो दे आर डिफरेन्ट। त्यसैले पिपल अफ भक्तपुरका केटीहरूलाई पाटनका केटासँग बिहे गर न भन्छु म, मरिगए मान्दैनन्। पहिलो प्रायोरिटी कहाँ हुन्छ? पहिलो प्रायोरिटी भक्तपुरै हुन्छ। भक्तपुरको नपाएपछि मात्रै कहाँ हुन्छ? पाटन र काठमाडौँ हुन्छ। यहाँ भ्यालीभित्रकोलाई एउटा केटी खोजेर प्रमोदलाई बिहे गराउन भनेर हिजो टेलिफोन गरेर त्यही प्रब्लम आइरहेको छ। नेवारै नेवार हुन चाहिँ काठमाडौँ भ्याली बाहिरको नेवारसँग त भन्ने कुरा उठ्यो। अब हेर्नुहोस्, जात ठुलो हुँदो रहेछ कि टेरिटोरी ठुलो हुँदो रहेछ? यहाँ भन्नुहोस् त दिपकजी, के रहेछ? अनि त्यसो त नेवार भन्ने बित्तिकै त त्यो केटी त मन पनि पराएको छ, हेर्नुहोस्। तर उसको कन्स्ट्रेन्ट के छ? काठमाडौँ बाहिरको नेवार फेरि। अनि मलाई हिजोबाट अलि आश्चर्य लागेको छ, मान्छे पनि पो टेरिटोरियल हुँदो रहेछ। जातभन्दा इम्पोर्टेन्ट त टेरिटोरियल हुँदो रहेछ। त्यही कारण सुदूर अखण्ड प्रदेश भने यो टेरिटोरियल। त्यहाँको नेवार पनि त्यही भनिरहेछ, त्यहाँको बाहुन पनि त्यही भनिरहेछ, त्यहाँको छेत्री पनि त्यही भनिरहेछ, त्यहाँको दर्जी, त्यहाँको विश्वकर्मा सबै त्यही भनिरहेछ। जातभन्दा ठुलो जातवालाले त जातीय राज्य चाहिन्छ मात्रै भने, अखण्ड प्रदेशवालाले के गरे? कर्णाली छेकी नै दिए, मोर मिलिटेन्ट। त्यसैले टेरिटोरियल त झन् बढी। यहाँ धेरै मान्छेले भूगोल भन्छन्। म त खतरा के देख्न थालेँ भने, भूगोलभन्दा त बरु जात पो अलि लिबरल हो कि के हो जस्तो लाग्न थाल्यो। हेर्नुहोस्, अब यहाँ पनि नेवा प्रदेश हेर्नुहोस्, द्याट इज नट जात। यहाँलाई धेरैलाई भ्रम होला, नेवाले नेवा मागे जातको कुरो होइन। नेवा पनि टेरिटोरी मागिरहेछ। मङ्गलसिद्धि मानन्दसँग मेरो हाकी परे, रिङ रोड भित्र मात्रै हुनुपर्छ भन्छन् उनी राज्य। ए बाबा, कत्रो राज्य हुन्छ रिङ रोड भित्र भन्छु म? रिङ रोड बाहिर गयो भनेदेखि त हाम्रो अस्तित्व गुमिहाल्छ नि। हेर्नुहोस्, द्याट्स नट अ क्वेसन अफ जात। त्यहाँभित्र बाहुन बस्नु हुँदैन भनेको छैन। भने के छ भन्दाखेरि नेवा राज्य भने जहाँ नेवारहरूको टेरिटोरी डिफाइन छ, त्यो टेरिटोरी भित्र हुनुपर्छ। दिस इज वाट। त्यसैले नेवारहरूको बाहिर सुन्दा जातीय भने जस्तो, एथनिक भने जस्तो सुनिए पनि इट इज अ टेरिटोरियल। मेरो डेफिनेसन भित्र रिजनमा गएर हेर्नु भने यु सी द टेरिटोरियल। ओके, दिस इज भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट। त्यसैले मैले भन्न खोजेको कुरा के मात्रै हो यहाँ भन्दाखेरि, दिस इज नट प्लान्ड, दिस इज हाउ यु प्रोसिड। ह्युमन इन्टरेक्सन्स क्रिएट योर बिहेभियर, ह्युमन इन्टरेक्सन क्रिएट योर कस्टमरी प्र्याक्टिसेस। Therefore, your law is also what is created by your behavior. Second thing, so divinity. अनि त्यसपछि यो दोस्रो कुरा चाहिँ मानिसले by interactions, by its own behavior learns law भन्ने कुरा। This is David Humeको empiricism. Okay, this is also भाववाद। चेतनाले सबै कुरा कन्भर्ट गर्छ, चेतनाले सबै कुरा गवर्न गर्छ भन्ने कुरालाई इन्डस्ट्रियल रिभोल्युसन पछाडि छोडियो, भौतिकवादतिर गयो संसार बढी। So another very important philosophy occurred which challenged strongly the George Berkeley's philosophy of metaphysics. Okay, यो जर्ज बर्कलेको मेटाफिजिक्स जसले के भन्यो भने वस्तु छैन, केवल के छ? वस्तुको चेतना मात्रै दिमागमा छ। यो वस्तु छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ हाम्रो भ्रम मात्रै हो। त्यसैले मैले नजानेको चिज अस्तित्वमा छैन, मैले जाने जति मात्रै अस्तित्वमा छ। That was his philosophy which was rejected by the industrial revolution again by the science. Third very important thing that तेस्रो अत्यन्त महत्त्वपूर्ण कुरो के थियो भनेर भन्दाखेरि कि रूल इज स्ट्याटिक। मान्छे स्ट्याटिक हुन्छ, मान्छे जन्मिदा पनि त्यही थियो, अहिले पनि मर्दा पनि त्यस्तै छ। वा मान्छेको पहिलो एन्सेस्टर पनि यतिकै बुद्धिमानी थियो अनि अहिलेको मान्छे पनि त्यतिकै बुद्धिमानी छ भन्ने विश्वास गरिन्थ्यो। किनभने ब्रेन कसले दिया मानिन्थ्यो? सम अनसिन फोर्सले दिया मानिन्थ्यो। त्यसैले all human beings are same भन्ने विश्वास गरिन्थ्यो। But what the science proved is like, after the study, science proved that our ancestors 10,000 years before were not intelligent as we, and our descendants, हाम्रा सन्तानहरू 10,000 पछाडि हामी भन्दा धेरै बुद्धिमानी हुन्छन्। उनीहरूको ब्रेन हाम्रो भन्दा विकसित हुन्छ र हामी भन्दा बढी क्याल्कुलेसन गर्न सक्छन्। उनीहरूले हामी भन्दा बढी म्याथमेटिक्स गर्न सक्छन्, हामी भन्दा चाँडो लजिक क्रिएट गर्न सक्छन् र हामी भन्दा हामीले निकालेका भन्दा अझ फास्ट मेसिन्सहरु निर्माण गर्न सक्छन्। Therefore, human being is changing. Human philosophy is changing. Human behaviors are changing. Human notions of developments are changing. त्यसैले human, what it was believed was like by application of the evolutionary theory developed by the Charles Darwin. What this theory said was like human is evolutionary, human mind is evolutionary, and human is not static. Therefore, human always goes for another progress, creating more refined philosophies, more refined science, more refined behaviors. But what it believed is like more human beings are becoming intelligent, they are becoming less dependent with each, more dependent with each other. जति बढी उनीहरु इन्टेलिजेन्ट हुँदैछन् उति नै बढी उनीहरु एकअर्कामा डिपेन्डेन्ट पनि हुँदैछन्। Therefore, specialization has become such a big problem now. देब्रे आँखा हेर्नेले दाहिने आँखा हेर्दैन, देब्रे आँखाको पनि रेटिना हेर्नेले नानी हेर्दैन हेर्नुस्। त्यसैले लमा पनि के भइसक्यो, देवानी हेर्नेले फौजदारी हेर्दैन, फौजदारी भित्र पनि फोरेन्सिक वालाले अर्को हेर्दैन, फोरेन्सिक भित्र पनि सेरोलोजी जान्ने लयर चाहिँ डेभलप हुन थाल्यो। So one day you will say that who are you? You will say I am a lawyer. So can you see my case? Then you will ask, what is that case? You say that is a lane. They say that no, this is not my field. I only look after criminal cases. And someone will come to give you the criminal case, and what you say at that point is that no, this is not mine. I only deal with the serology. Okay? Real र सिगान मात्रैको केस भए म हेर्छु, रगतको केस भए म हेर्दिन। You become so specialized. That means more specialized you are becoming independent on other. अब तपाई आफै डाक्टर हुनुहुन्छ, स्पेशलाइजेसन रेटिना हेर्ने भयो भने अब तपाई आफै औषधि खानुहुन्छ। You go to the eye doctor. Eye doctor मा पनि तपाई देब्रे छानेर जानुहुन्छ, देब्रेमा पनि रेटिना छानेर जानुहुन्छ। Therefore, human beings progress is making individuals more dependent on it. So now the question, what is law then? तपाईले भने law एक गाठे नेपाली भन्दा हामी भन्दा पापकी त कोही नै को रहेन चाहिँ किन भन्नुस् न। 1910 को मुलुक अहिले पनि बोकेर हिँड्ने अनि लयर भन्ने हामी, माय गॉड, यहाँ भन्दा पाखण्डपन के हुन्छ? हामी लयर? नो, हामी लायर। 1854 को मुलुकी ऐन चलाएर हामी देशमा न्यायको कुरा गर्ने। The philosophy says that human mind is changing. मेरा बाबुलाई सोध्नुस्, अब सुन्नुस् मेरै बाबुको कहानी। मेरो बाबु जिल्ला सभापति भएका मान्छे, 4 जना दाजुभाइ, म अलि सानो फुच्चे, म स्कुलमा मात्रै पढ्ने, मेरो दाइ ग्रेजुएट स्कुलको हेडमास्टर, मेरो माल दाइ साइन्स पढेका मान्छे, मेरो साइलो दाइ साइकोलोजी पढेका मान्छे। 4 जना भएर बाबुलाई भन्यो पृथ्वी घुम्छ, सूर्य होइन। जुरुक्क उड्छन्, ला घुम्छ पृथ्वी उडे, खोइ म किन लडिन त भन्नुहुन्छ। फकायो, त्यो सबै घुमेछ, यति चाँडो घुमेछ, सबै पृथ्वीमा तपाईको देश मात्रै घुमे होइन नि त भन्छ मेरो दाइले। सबै घुमिरहेछ, कुदी पनि रहेछ भन, ल ल ल म यता फर्के है त, खोइ म यता फर्के भनेर सिक्न नचाहेपछि त केही लाग्यो रहेन रहेछ नि त। अनि चरो उड्दा त्यो चरो किन उता फर्किएन त? एकाठे केही गर्दा पनि हामीले in his own life we failed. 4 जना ग्रेजुएट्स, अझ म त एलएलएम गरेर आएँ। अनि मेरा दाइहरू भन्थे तँदैन हौ तर्क अलि, उनीहरू भन्दा म बढी बोल्ने भन्ने ठान्थे। अनि 4 जना बसेर बाबुलाई पृथ्वी घुम्छ भन्ने बताउन खोज्थ्यो, बाबु सनक्क उठेर ला हो तेरो नाकै भाँचिने गरी लोप्र्याउनुहुन्थ्यो। अब के लाग्छ? It was not possible to convince him. किन? मेरो बाबु मूर्ख होइन, उनको दिमागमा पृथ्वी घुम्छ भनेर लिन सक्ने नलेजको त्यो जुन क्यापासिटी हो, त्यो क्यापासिटी नै छैन। बिकज he was not that much developed like me. अब मेरा छोराछोरीले म भन्दा बढी क्यापासिटी डेभलप गर्छन् त्यो ग्रहण गर्ने। सो द्याट्स वाट। अब 1954 मा मेरा बाबुले पृथ्वी होइन सूर्य घुम्छ भन्दा बनाएको ल, जङ्गबहादुरले गाई लिएर युरोप गएको जहाजमा, अनि कुहिरेको मुख हेर्नु हुँदैन भनेर सेतो कपडा हालेर बस्थ्यो जङ्गबहादुर। त्यसैले बेलायती रेजिडेन्ट्सको हेर्नुहोस् इतिहास अलि पढ्न चाहिँ पढ्नुपर्छ क्या, निकै कुरा पढेपछि मात्रै ज्ञान आउँछ, यतिकै सुनेर मात्रै चाहिँ ज्ञान आउँदैन, किताब चाहिँ धेरै नै पढ्नुपर्छ। त्यहाँ इतिहास पढ्नुहोस् के लेखा छ भन्दाखेरि त्यो बेलायती राजदूत जो लाजिमपाटमा बस्थ्यो उसलाई लाजिमपाट भन्दा बाहिर जाने अधिकार थिएन। हेर्नुहोस् है, राणाहरू तपाईँ हामीभन्दा कति राष्ट्रवादी र कति दरा थिए भन्ने कुरा यहाँबाट देखिन्छ। हामी राणालाई गाली त गर्छौँ राजनीतिमा, तर राणाहरूलाई देशको माया थियो भन्ने कुरो त्यहाँबाट देखिन्छ। किन भन्दाखेरि यो मिलेक्सेले देश खान्छ भनेर उनलाई मेल, अनि उसले लेख्यो, आई एम एक्चुअली केप्ट लाइक क्याप्टिभ इन काठमाडौँ, आई एम नट अलाउड टु गो एनीवेयर इन काठमाडौँ, सो this is what they are doing. They are violating the agreement between the British government and Nepal government. So they are keeping me like a captive. भनेर उनले भाइसरायलाई चिठी लेख्यो हेर्नुस्। अनि उनलाई भेटै नदिने, भेट दिँदा के गर्ने भनेर भन्दाखेरि when he came to see जङ्गबहादुर, त्यो घरभित्र नलाने भएको हुनाले बाहिरपट्टि प्रत्येक दरबारका अगाडिपट्टि अहिले देख्नुहुन्छ नि त्यो मान्छे बस्ने, त्यो चिटिक्क परेको मान्छे बस्ने कुइरेलाई त्यहाँ राख्नका लागि बनाएको। त्यहाँ राखेपछि सेतो कपडा दुईजनाले बीचमा समाउने, अनि यतापट्टि कुइरे यतापट्टि जङ्गबहादुर र राणा, मुख नहेर्ने। कुइरे उठेर गएपछि उनीहरू उठेर घरभित्र जाने। सो जङ्गबहादुर डिड नट सी हु वाज, यति मात्रै त गर्यो। So funny thing what he did in Buckingham Palace, do you know? He took two people, and when Queen came, and he did the same thing. Buckinghamमा ब्रिटिश सूर्य नअस्ताउने देशकी रानीसँग उसले कुरा गर्दा बीचमा कपडा राख्यो र उसले रानीको मुख हेरिन, किनभने यो अपराधी गाई खाने मिलेक्सेको अनुहार हेर्यो भने धर्म नष्ट हुन्छ। It was his explanation why you don't want to see the face. He said, because you people are people who commit sin. You kill cow and you eat cow. So how can I see your face? You barbarians. That's what he said. ताकत भएर बोल्न सक्यो भने त जङ्गबहादुरलाई त थुनेन त बेलायतमा। किन सक्दैन प्रचण्ड झलनाथ र सुशील कोइरालाई यो गर्न? भेरी इन्ट्रेस्टिङ। त्यसैले कोबहादुर इतिहासमा हामीले पहिला जाने बेला हुन थाल्यो, इतिहासलाई उत्खनन गर्ने बेला हुन थाल्यो। पृथ्वी नारायण गलत भनेर हामी अहिले भन्दैछौँ। दिस आर द थिङ्स। तपाईँ बुद्धि पलायो भनेदेखि यस्ता कुरा आउँदा रहेछन्। अब यो कुबुद्धि हो कि बुद्धि हो थाहा छैन, तर राणाले गरे त त्यो ठिक हो। दिस इज व्हाट दे डिड। भेरी इन्ट्रेस्टिङ थिङ। सो क्वेसन इज, मैले भन्न खोजेको कति मात्र यो तपाईँलाई भन्दाखेरि थिङ्स चेन्ज, with the things change, human being also change. The mind of human being becomes more progressive with the change, and that is what is proved by the science. Therefore, three things. Modern world, when we say modernity, it means three things. One, it doesn't believe in the God is responsible for your progress. The God has not created your life. You can make your life one. So, divinity is not absolute. It is only your belief. It is only your religion. You can believe, but the God is not there to make the pass. तपाईले नपढेसम्म गडले तपाईलाई आएर पास पार्दैन. It's very interesting theory in Nepal develop. भाग्य छ भनेर डोकामा दुध दुना मिल्दैन. थुप्रै केएसएल का विद्यार्थी डोकामा दुन्छन्. नोट माग्छन् अघिल्ला वर्षका मान्छेको. एलएलएम मा पनि, एलएलबी मा पनि, अनि पास हुन चाहन्छन्. एलएलएम का डिग्रीले तपाईको भाग्य बन्ने होइन. भाग्य बन्ने चाहिँ केले हो? नलेजले हो. त्यसैले गेन नलेज, that is where is the very important thing. तपाई if you really have a knowledge, च्यालेन्ज गरेर के गर्नुहुन्छ? अब युवराज संग्रौलालाई गाली त गर्नुहुन्छ भाइ. बेसमरी सराप्नु पनि हुन्छ. के गर्नु त? अब विदेशबाट युनिभर्सिटीले तपाईलाई निम्ता पठाउँदैन, मलाई पठाउँछ, के गर्नु? तपाईले मलाई सरापेर के हो? झिङ्गाका डराले सिङ्गो झिङ्गो मर्को डिङ्गो मर्को होइन. तपाईले जतिसुकै मर भनेर कामना गरे पनि त म मर्दो रहेन छु. म जस्तै हुनुस् न, तपाईलाई पनि बोलाउँछ. मलाई विरोध गरेर म जस्तो हुँदैन. म जस्तै हुनुस् त, त्यसपछि विरोधै गर्नु पर्दैन. म तपाईका खुट्टा मोल्न आइहाल्छु नि यहाँ. प्रकाश, म जस्तै तिमी बन्यो भने म तिम्रो खुट्टा मोल्न आउँदिन? आइहाल्छु नि म तिम्रो खुट्टा मोल्न. हुने चाहिँ त्यसो हो नि त. क्वेसन यहाँनिर छ नि. So question is like, one, absolute divinity was rejected. Second thing, what I said is like consciousness is not only what exists and determines everything. Matter exists, okay? Without matter, believe that matter exists, science does not work, so matter exists. Second thing. Third thing, human progresses, human change, everything is changing except the rule of change itself. परिवर्तनको नियम आफै चाहिँ परिवर्तन हुँदैन, बाकी एभ्रिथिङ के छ? चेन्जेबल थिङ छ। त्यसैले I cannot rule the society by the law which my grandfather was ruled. त्यसैले मेरो ग्रान्डफादरलाई रुल गरे लले अहिलेको जेनेरेसन रुल हुन सक्दैन। सो इट इज नट। अब हेर्नुस् पुलिस के गर्दैछ हाम्रो कृष्णजी, कपाल काट्दैछ अहिले मान्छेको। याभन्दा फुलिसनेस पुलिसको केही हुन्छ दुनियाँमा? अब यो कोही भन्दैन, तपाईहरु बोल्नुहुन्न, तपाईहरु सत्य म यो भनिहाले, अब कृष्णलाई रिस उठ्छ, तर सत्य त बोल्न पर्छ। कपालले अपराध हुने होइन, अपराधको रिफ्लेक्सन पो इफेक्ट पो कपाल हो त। अपराधी भएको हुनाले कपाल पालेर अपराध गर्न इफेक्टमा पो आएको। यु हैव टु रिमुभ द कज। कज के हो? कज त हो नि हाम्रा पोलिटिकल पार्टी होइन नि, पोलिटिकल पार्टी होइन, विद्यार्थी र युवा संगठनमा डनहरु राख्ने। सो हु इज प्रमोटिङ? जानुस् न, ताकत छ भने यी 4-5 जना सिनियर लिडरलाई पक्रेर लिएर हाल्नुस्, भन्नु पर्यो पुलिसले हामी जस्ता मान्छेसँग कन्सल्टेसन गरेर क्राइम इज अकरिङ देयर, नट कपाल। त्यो क्राइम रोक्नुस् न, कपाल त पाल्न छोडिहाल्छ नि। सबै हुनुपर्छ भन्ने समाज निर्माण गरेपछि कपाल त काट्न छोडे। अर्को कुरा, कपालै आफै अपराध होइन। हामीले भन्नु पर्यो कपाल नुहाएर चिटिक्क पारेर बाँध, होइन भने मोटरसाइकल चलाउँदाखेरि हावा लागेर आँखा छेडेर अर्कालाई ठोकाइन्छ भन्यो भने बाँच्छ। किनभने त्यही कपाल पालेर महिलाहरू पनि बाँचिरहेछन्, उसले पनि पाल्दा हुन्छ, नो प्रब्लम। कुहिरेले पालेकै छन् हो, राम्रो त महिलाले पनि काट्दिनु राम्रो हुन्थ्यो। गरिब देशको स्याम्पोमा पैसा जान्थेन। अहिले नेपालमा महिलाहरूको स्याम्पोको लागि जाने कति हो कस्ट थाहा छ तपाईहरुलाई? चाइना र इन्डियाको व्यापारमा नेपालको ट्रेड डेफिसिटको एउटै कज महिलाका लुगा र स्याम्पो। किनभने मेरो त कपालमा कति लाग्छ र स्याम्पो खुइलिएको छ, त्यसमा पनि यति हो। यत्रो बट्टा स्याम्पो ल्यायो भने मलाई 1 वर्ष। अब सुशीलाजीको कपाल धुन कति लाग्छ? 1 बट्टाको आधा लाग्छ, त्यसमा पनि 3 खालको, पहेँलो पार्ने, रातो पार्ने, फर्र हुने, मैलो जाने, चोया नपर्ने, 4वटा। देशले त्यो बनाउँदैन, सबै बाहिरबाट आउँछ स्याम्पो जति। अनि त्यसपछि बागमती पोल्युसन कसले गरे? बागमतीमा सबै घरबाट जाने पोल्युसन जति त उहाँहरुकै स्याम्पो कन हो। उहाँहरुको स्याम्पो, नङ पालिस धुँदाखेरि कति जान्छ? कति 1 बट्टा स्प्रिट लाग्छ। सो सबै उहाँ। अनि देश गरिब के भइरहेछ? कपालले भएको छ। सबैले काटौँ राम्रै हो। महिलाहरूले पनि बाल पालेर हिँडे, फुटबल खेल्थे हैन, सबै कुरो हुन्थ्यो। पेन्ट लाउँदा हुने, कपाल काट्न नहुने, अति त गर्नु हुँदैन नि। साडी लाउँदा पो कपाल ठीक थियो, अहिले हाफ प्यान्ट लाएर हिँड्ने, कपाल पाल्ने। सो चेन्ज पाल्नुस्, आपत्ति छैन, द्याट इज योर ह्युमन राइट्स। तर अस्वाभाविक चाहिँ हुँदो रहेछ। साडी पोते चोलो हुँदा पो देशको चिटिक्क राम्रो हुँदो रहेछ। अब जिनको पेन्ट लाएर कपाल पालेर हिँड्नु भएको छ, हिप्पी जस्तो देखिन्छ। त्यसैले सबै सल्लाहले कपाल काटौँ, देश जोगिन्छ, 1 अरबको स्याम्पो रोकिन्छ हैन। यसो गरौँ, नगर्ने भए मेरो आपत्ति छैन, ठीक छ, नो प्रब्लम। आफ्नो त घरै मैलाको छ। एउटा कुकुर थियो, 2 जना थियो, त्यो मर्यो। एक्लो छु, भोटिङ गर्यो भने एब्सोल्युट डिफेक्ट, त्यसैले घरै जानु। छलफलै गर्दिनँ, किनभने म हार्छु भन्ने थाहा छ। त्यसैले बरु मेरो आइदिए म पनि पाल्थे, मरिगए आउँदैन। ओके, 3 things were there which changed the entire philosophy. Okay, in context now, one very important philosophy of law came, which is called social engineering. In the post-industrial revolution period in Europe brought a massive change in the society. The people from the rural part of the world started coming to urban cities. City grew, industry emerged very powerful, and industries were controlled by the owner, the capitalist. And industry used a lot of people because still machines were very crude. त्यो मेसिनहरु चाहिँ बनाएको थिए, तर मेसिन अहिलेका जस्ता रिफाइन थिएन। अब त्यो हाम्रो बाहिरपट्टिको जेनेरेटर जस्तो के ढ्वाङ 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 गर्ने, यता भित्रपट्टिको अलि राम्रो छ नि, So machines were not good. Still the production was human intensive. Mostly the production was human intensive. Just to uhu pelne chahi machine le pelthyo. तर बाँकी जम्मै चाहिँ केले मान्छेले गर्नु पर्थ्यो त्यसैले one industry had several hundreds of workers. So a class emerged there. Okay, class emerged, workers and capitalists. The exploitation became so cruel. मानिसलाई 18 घण्टा तपाईको त्यो फलाम पगाल्ने इन्डस्ट्रीमा प्रयोग गरेको छ, तेल रिफाइनरीमा प्रयोग गरेको छ. Many people started dying because of the disease of roughness of industry, and a violent sort of discontent among the workers emerged, and a terrible fight between the owners, and the workers started, and totally changed the landscapes of politics in the world. And then at some point in London, 9 lakhs workers demonstrated, which is known as Chartist movement of workers. 900,000 people emerged in the streets to fight against the government and the employer. And government always stood behind the industrialists, not in support of the workers. And then in United States, another very powerful industrial city and the country, the movement became so violent, hundreds of thousands of workers were killed by the police, and finally the government was compelled to negotiate with the workers, and that victory is known as this, okay? This is what is called victory, and that is where the May Day is celebrated even today. So the day where the workers had their demands fulfilled by the government and the industry is known as the May Day, the victory of the workers. With this, there was a sweeping change in the Euro-American societies, and then many states, to protect workers, to give them more benefits and protect their health and the education of their children, started developing social legislation. For example, they started bringing the law controlling no work over 8 hours, and then minimum wage, compulsory insurance. All these kind of social welfare policies were brought by states like California, Texas, Minnesota, and all. The question of binary opposites the logocentric concept prevail in the United States Supreme Court. What it said? The freedom to contract is a fundamental right of people. So, our employer, the industrialist, can sign an agreement with the worker in whatever price or in whatever salary or whatever hours they agree to work. So, if the workers agree to work for 12 hours in $20, that's fine. That is an agreement between them. That's a right to contract. So right to contract cannot be violated by the social legislation imposing rules that you should not make him work over 8 hours and you should not give less than this much, because this legislation directly violated the freedom of contract. So they held the American Constitution's provisions to freedom of contract. And all these legislations were struck down. The Supreme Court made a very, very regressive sort of interpretation, and then Roscoe came out. How society can march ahead? How can you define that the freedom to contract can be a license to the death of a person? How can you define that freedom of industrialist can cause harms of health to the workers and he or she should die? Then he said, law cannot be separated from the social fact. And what is such a social fact? What is social fact is that the peoples are dying because of the wrong policies of the industrialists. They are making them work 18 hours and they are suffering. They are making them work without salary. That salary is not even enough for their survival. Children are doing. So workers' children have not been able to go to schools. So if the state do not come and rescue the workers, do not introduce social legislation and protect the interest of the workers, industrialists will kill all workers. So law cannot defend the rights of industrialists. The law should always help the rights of the weaker section of the society. That was his policy. And what he said is like, law is not only an instrument of governing the society. Law is an instrument of engineering the society. So the law should be used to create a new society. And these legislation which are made are to transform the American society from a feudal American society to a modern American society. So social engineering became such a powerful engine in the American society. After this, the American court was compelled to change its attitudes, and Justice Holmes, Justice Frank, and many other judges started interpreting the social legislation as the vital necessity of the society. And they started holding the sanctity. They said that no, this legislation actually protect the interest of workers. Therefore, protecting interest of one citizen does not violate the rights of contract of the other citizen. Therefore, law should see the vital interest and better interest of the majority of the people. The state's law cannot be used to retain a small clique of the society. Therefore, American judiciary became a prominent and very ardent advocates of the realism, the realist schools of law. That's how. You see now analytical schools was rejected by the historical school. Because analytical school say that analytical school say that law is a creation of a political will. So it's an imposition of the political ideas. Historical school say that no, that's wrong. Law emerges out of the mind of the people. It emerges out of the common practice of the people. So people support law not because of the fear of the punishment, but people support the law because of the likeness. Because people love the law because it helps him or her. Therefore, law is not a mechanical phenomenon, it's a social phenomenon. And out of the historical school, the sociological schools, as I said before, the Eugen Ehrlich and Leon Dogi define law as an instrument of promoting living law, the law-making process of the people and the social solidarity of the people. Therefore, law should not be confined with the will of the people. There was a massive challenge, and then social engineering came and said that it is an engineering. It's an instrument of engineering of the society. And out of that theory, American Supreme Court developed the theory of realism and said that law should work for the benefit of the people. Therefore, courts should interpret the law looking into the social fact. It should not give a dire interpretation of the law. So, interpretation of law does not mean giving meaning to the words of law. Therefore, it said you have to use the purpose. There is a purpose behind every law. So, when you interpret the law, you have to see the purpose, you have to see the objective, and then you have to interpret it. अर्थात भनेको मतलब political will मात्रै कानुन हो भन्ने स्कुल थटलाई ऐतिहासिक मतले के भन्यो भन्दाखेरि मान्छेको दिमागमा जन्मिन्छ कानुन, मान्छेले प्रथाको रूपमा विकास गर्छ यसलाई, मान्छेलाई फाइदा गर्छ लले, त्यसकारण उले मान्छ, त्यसैले यो इम्पोजिसन होइन, मान्छेले डरले कानुनको पालना गर्दैन भन्ने थ्योरी पछाडी दुईटा थ्योरीहरु बडा महत्त्वपूर्ण जन्मिए। मैले भने युगेन एर्लिचको लिभिङ ल, मान्छेले प्रत्येक ठाउँमा आफ्ना आफै कानुन बनाएका हुन्छन् र उले दुईटा कुरा गर्यो। स्टेटले बनाएको ललाई चाहिँ नर्म्स अफ कन्डक्ट भनेर भनिन्छ, ओके, अनि मान्छेले आफै बनाएका कानुनहरुलाई चाहिँ कोड अफ कन्डक्ट भनेर भनिन्छ, ओके। उनीहरुले आफै बनाइराखेका हुन्छन्, ती मानिसले बनाएका कानुनहरु बिस्तारै स्टेटले एडप्ट गर्दै जान्छ। सो मेजर पार्ट अफ द ल इज लिभिङ ल। समाजको धेरै जसो मानिसको बिहेभियर चाहिँ मानिसले आफैले बनाएका कानुनले गर्छन्, स्टेटले बनाएको कानुनले खाली फर्मलाइज गर्ने मात्रै हो। अनि त्यहीनेरि दुगितले आएर भन्यो कि त्यस्तो खालको ल आवश्यक छ, किनभने मानिसको बीचको अन्तर्निर्भरता निर्माण गर्नुपर्छ लले, र जति बढी अन्तर्निर्भरता लले निर्माण गर्छ त्यति नै बढी समाज व्यवस्थित हुँदै जान्छ र समाज चाहिँ एकअर्काका राइटलाई सम्मान गर्न सक्ने हुन सक्छ। त्यस्तो भइसकेपछि राज्य नभएर पनि हुन्छ। यही समयमा इन्डस्ट्रियल रिभोल्युसनको पोस्ट अवस्थामा त्यहाँ क्रिएट भएको गम्भीर तपाईको जुन एउटा शोषणको अवस्था थियो, त्यो शोषणको अवस्थामा सोशल इन्जिनियरिङ थ्योरी रस्को पाउन्डको जन्मियो, जसले के भन्यो भने कसैको अधिकार कसैको मृत्युको कारण बन्न सक्दैन। त्यसैले समाजमा डेभलप भएको जुन असमानता छ त्यो असमानतामा राज्यले विकरहरूलाई प्रोटेक्ट गर्न जानुपर्छ। त्यसैले कानुनको अब्जेक्टिभ भनेको विकरलाई स्ट्रङरले दमन गर्न नसकोस्, त्यसका लागि सोशल लेजिस्लेसन यो कल्याणकारी कानुनहरूको निर्माण हुनुपर्छ राज्यमा। द्याट वाज हिज ओपिनियन। देयरफोर उनले कानुनलाई समाजको फिनोमेनासँग जोड्यो र कानुन समाजको फिनोमेना भन्दा बाहिर गएर ललाई हेर्न सकिँदैन। त्यसैले यहीनेरि कन्टेक्चुअलिजम पनि कानुनको जन्मियो। जुन सन्दर्भमा तपाई जुन समस्यालाई डिल गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ त्यो त्यति बेलाको कानुनलाई त्यही सन्दर्भबाट हेर्नुपर्छ। त्यो सन्दर्भभन्दा पुरानो सन्दर्भलाई लगाएर हेर्नुभयो भने त्यसले कानुनलाई समसामयिक बनाउँदैन। त्यस्तो कानुन डुम्ड ल हुन्छ, त्यो असफल कानुनका नाममा हुन्छ, तर त्यो कानुनले मानिसका आवश्यकताहरूलाई पूरा गर्दैन। दिस वाज द theory which developed in the West. So there was a revolution in the theory of law. It was a big revolution in the theory of law. Okay, that's how the system of jurisprudence emerged, quite powerful in the Western societies. And social engineering theory not only had impact in the American society, but it had a massive impact in the European society, and it also spilled over in other parts of the world. So हामीले पनि के गर्यौं भन्दाखेरि हामीले अमेरिकाकै लेबर ललाई ल्याएर यहाँ लायौं भने के हुन्छ? It fails. It becomes transplantation. तर मजदुरहरूको हितको लागि राज्यले प्रायोरिटी दिनुपर्छ भन्ने सिद्धान्त चाहिँ के गर्न सकिन्छ? ल्याउन सकिन्छ. So question is like, we need to borrow very important principles of the Western jurisprudence, but then we have to develop those laws looking the contextual reality of our society. त्यसैले यो अहिलेको समस्यामा पनि you can bring a lot of good principles, the doctrine of separation of law, rule of law, and then human rights, democratic values, and a lot of things. But you cannot use those theories is exactly used by UK and Singapore and South Africa. ती theoriesहरु त्यहाँ जसरी प्रयोग गरिएका थिए त्यसरी यहाँ प्रयोग गर्न सक्नुहुन्न. So doctrine of separation of power, how you have to use in your context. Vertically प्रयोग गर्नुहुन्छ कि horizontally? Most Asian countries preferred vertical separation of power rather than horizontal separation of power. राज्यका तीनटा निकायलाई चाहिँ समन्वयमा राख्ने, तर तल र माथि चाहिँ power को clear distribution गर्ने concept चाहिँ more successful in Asia. If you see, Malaysia मा के छ? 5 वटा प्रान्त छ. प्रान्तहरु पुरै स्वतन्त्र छन्, तर त्यहाँ प्राइम मिनिस्टरले न्यायाधीश नियुक्त गर्छ, प्राइम मिनिस्टरले प्रधान न्यायाधीश नियुक्त गर्छ. त्यसैले what we have been talking here, हाम्रोमा मान्छेले मागिराखेको कुरो के हो? What is the general demand of the people today? स्थानीय निकायको निर्वाचन गर्देऊ र स्थानीय निकायको डेभलपमेन्ट स्थानीय निकायलाई देऊ. So people are much more concerned between freedom of court and executive body rather than the central government and the local government. So this is what the people have been demanding. Police says that okay, त्यो चौकीलाई नि बढी पावर देऊ, उसैले त्यहाँ मुद्दा मिलाओस्, उसैले त्यहाँ चाहिँ के ठीक र के बेठिक गरोस्. IGP को आदेश चाहिँ चौकीमा हुनु भएन, फलानुलाई थुन फलानुलाई छोड. This is the demand of police today. Yes, किसना? पोलिटिशियन्सहरु के भन्छ? तल पोलिटिशियन्सको हरेक पार्टीको कार्यकर्ताले के भन्छ? किन तपाईहरु माथि केन्द्रबाट आएर हस्तक्षेप गर्नुहुन्छ, जिल्लामा नेता बनाउनुहुन्छ? जिल्लामा हामी आफै हाम्रो अध्यक्ष को र सचिव हामीले छान्न पाउनु पर्यो भन्यो, तर केन्द्रबाट गएर सेन्ट्रल लिडरहरु के गर्छन्? They impose आफ्नो पक्षको मान्छे. So there is a decentralized, vertical decentralization demanded even within the political party. गृह मन्त्रालयमा शिड्युलले के भन्छ? Why Sachiv has to instruct everything? Why minister has to interfere? Because I am the chief of the district. I coordinate with the police and the local people, and then I will give a fair administration to the district. So what we have been demanding today is that let's have a vertical separation of power, much more important than horizontal distribution of separation of power. We didn't pay much attention when this theory was emerged in France. Montesquieu saw the failure of the 5 republics. Okay, 5वटा संविधानको failure देख्यो मोन्टेस्क्यूले. अनि किन देख्यो भने जहिले पनि एउटा मान्छे पावरमा भो त्यसकारण ओर गरेन. देन he said that okay, यदि फ्रान्सलाई जोगाउने हो भने we have to separate the president, prime minister and the chief justice. That's how it developed. त हाम्रोमा त हाम्रो पोलिटिकल प्रब्लममा त यी तीनटाको लडाई होइन. हामीले गरे रिभोल्युसन के को विरुद्धमा हो? Why did we? What was the reason of our revolution? हामीले रिभोल्युसन के को विरुद्धमा गर्यौं? अटोक्रेसीको विरुद्धमा, राजतन्त्रको विरुद्धमा, राणाशाहीको विरुद्धमा, सेन्ट्रलाइजेसन अफ पावरको विरुद्धमा हामीले गर्यौं. So separation of power works in our society also, but it does not work like in United States. Rather, what the people prefer in our society is the vertical decentralization. Everybody demanding vertical distribution and central government abstain in interference in its district level. That is what the concept of federalism came in Nepal. If we have a federal structure, more centralization, the chance of other option of centralization of power would be curtailed is what is the basic philosophy of Nepal. This is how we develop. त्यसैले यो बारेमा यसरी हेर्नु contextually यसलाई हेर्नुपर्ने आवश्यकता हुन्छ. This is what therefore social engineering not only says the law is related with the social fact, but also with decentralization. It talks about the empowerment of people. Okay, I still will need. कति बजेसम्म हो मेरो?